What's up, YouTube? It's been a while since I uploaded anything for that. The reason being, I have not fished in a long time. Moved to Virginia at the end of last summer, so we were getting situated, getting the babies in school. Had another kid in October, so kind of cut down on fishing time, and I hunted hard all winter. But now it's time to get back to it. Got spring coming up. We got about 2 more months from everything I've been told before the cobia get here. So I'm really amped up about that. So we're getting ready. But what I wanted to show you guys is I realized I've got some messages and comments about the Kraken and what I think about it. So I wanted to show you guys the few things I've done to mine. I just finished putting some deck padding down. So I'm going to show you that and just overall review of it. So here we go. All right, guys, so here she is. This is the original Kraken. When I bought mine, they hadn't come out with the 13.5 or any of the elite packages or anything like that. Just please disregard the mess we call a garage in the background. So the first thing I did with mine was the depth finder. Went with the Humminbird Helix 5. Get this thing tilted up a little bit so you can see it here. Oh, that's not the way we wanted to go. Humminbird Helix 5. It's a great unit. Haven't had any problems out of it. I did not get the down imaging or chirp, whatever Humminbird calls their version of it. But using it in the Gulf and the bays back in Pensacola, I didn't have any trouble marking structure, holding structure. The GPS always worked absolutely perfectly. One thing I'm going to be doing very shortly is making a mounting board that mounts between the tracks. Because since this is a larger unit, the plastic tracks that come stock on it are kind of wobbly, as you can see there. Then up front, you've got just those 2 4-inch gear track rails that come with it. The light, shout out to Jackson on that one. The light that came with my boat actually broke in the move. Called Jackson about ordering another one, sent it right out, no problem. And this here, just finished this a couple days ago. It's a 1/4-inch yoga mat that I cut to fit and glued down with a spray adhesive. You can still see some of the residue from the glue. And I think I'm really going to like it. It came out looking pretty nice. These things here were a pain. That's why they're a little bit rougher. I don't know why Jackson has to use a oval scupper. But when you're cutting something to fit, it kind of makes it difficult. In the back, on this side, I swapped out the rocket launcher, like on that side, because I cannot stand them for actual rod holders. That one gets used to shove a camera mount in, and that's what all the videos I've posted are from that mount with a little Targus $20 monopod that I attach my camera to. This here is what I much prefer, the Yakutak, or the Ram Mount Zuka tubes. Fits a lot better for offshore setups. I feel they're a lot sturdier, so that's what we went with. Right here, I house my camera in here. I put some baking soda in there a while back. Kind of forgot it till I just lifted that lid. That's where I house my battery, because if I'm going to be on the water for a while, switching batteries off, it's a lot easier to turn around 2 inches to swap the battery out than the battery tray that's way up in the bow. Also have my toggle switch for the bait pump right there on the side, so it's real easy to get to. And I've got to get another hose and one-way valve, because that became one of those things that just went missing in the move. It's pretty much it. Yakutak anchor trolley there works great. My main thing I do with that is I'll run a drift sock or a chum bag if I'm over structure off of that. And that's pretty much it as far as the mods. As far as overall review, I don't really have it. Oh, planning a rudder too, because with a boat this long, you get caught in a cross current. It gets kind of tough sometimes. As far as the actual reviews, I love this boat. I have had no trouble with it at all. You know, there's the main problem with it, especially back home on really soft sand, is getting it to the water, because it is a big boat, 15.7, and right at 100 pounds, and that's without any tackle. So you put in a couple boxes of jigs, weights, a couple setups, and it gets heavy in a hurry, especially coming back with a full fish bag at the end of the day. The seat, absolutely love it. Super comfortable. It's adjustable. What's really great is having that console and being able to set adrift with the current, so you can kick that seat back, put your feet up there, and just wait for that king to come up and chomp. But overall, I mean, it's a great boat. I'd be really interested to paddle one of the 13.5s to see how it is, because it is a really fast boat. Fishing with guys on Hobies, if I really get on the paddle, they have a hard time keeping up with Outback's turbo fins. So, but that's it, guys. Hopefully soon I'll have some new stuff to show you, some new fish. And you guys take care.